What's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 7th of November, 2017. I'm looking at the chat right now, and yes, I'm aware my original channel is back up, but it's not really back up. Take a look at this. I thought I already explained this, but stand by. This is difficult to do. All right, here we go. Screen share. See this? November 2nd, guideline strikes. November 3rd, your month in review is here. November 4th, video's been removed. November 5th, your account has been terminated, okay? You show me how somebody that's a shill or an agent gets YouTube to take their channel down. And then after everybody, all the other channels started making noise, everybody started hitting them up. This is what they did yesterday. Here it is. Hi there. Okay, why doesn't this open? After a review of your account, it is not in violation of our terms of service. As such, we have unsuspended your account. This means your account is once again active and operational. Okay, so let's look before that though. Right before that, I got a takedown notice. All right, the channel's already terminated, but I got a copyright takedown notice for Jesuits have seized the White House. That happened at 5:18 p.m. The channel's already gone. Okay, now let's go. At 6:26 p.m., we have unsuspended your account, once again active and operational. And then within a minute of that happening, copyright claim created for D-Wave, copyright claim for Illuminati Exposed, copyright claim, government-sponsored, I don't know what this one is, government-sponsored protest versus real protest, an incredibly old video, and copyright claim, proof of God and his intelligence, which is just as me showing video of flowers in my backyard. Another one, copyright, chemtrails are legal under Patriot Act. And then finally, in the middle of the night, 2:48 a.m., another one, copyright claim, George Orwell's full audio book, which means I can't do anything on my YouTube channel at all. I still have to use this channel. So my channel's up, kind of. At least I can download videos off it, but I can't do anything on it. And I can't help but notice this wacky little feature. Let's take a look at this because I've already repaired this twice and it still sits. Take your time. Here's my banner. Do you notice this thing right here, which is a symbol I've never seen on another channel at all before, where the RFB thing is crossed out completely? I already uploaded another video yesterday. Now watch this. Let me try to upload something. Take your time. Computer is slow as shit. All right, let me upload pretty much anything. Who cares? Let's upload this. There you go. Processing. Processing. You are currently not allowed to upload. So my channel's back up, but it's absolutely worthless to me. It's good that the channel's back up, I suppose, but they reinstated it and then hit me with 7 copyright strikes in a matter of, well, the first 5 were in a matter of 10 minutes, and then the second ones were whatever they were. So yes, apparently they put the channel back up because so many people sent them emails, which is awesome. I was on Republic Radio yesterday, and then about 10 or 12 other large YouTube channels put up a video saying that my channel was down, which was awesome. You know what I'm saying? But then they're not letting me do anything on it. So there's that. So I'm still stuck right here. I don't know what they're doing. I've never seen this happen to another channel before. So I don't know. I don't know. At any moment, anybody's channel can be taken down. They do not give you any notice whatsoever at all. My channel just went down. I can't help but notice that I did the We Do Not Consent campaign, which is still going on right now, and it's still going on worldwide. And I'd have to say that Harvard might have given the woman that runs YouTube a call and said, will you pull this channel or at least make his life hell, which is what they're doing. People that think it's suspicious that I had a Patreon account ready to go. Well, clearly you're not very good researchers, because my Patreon account has been up since last year. I have almost 400 Patreons, and there's that. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, it just makes me laugh. Oh, Richie did this on purpose. Really? How did I email myself from YouTube? It's all right there, but it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, these are all clearly from YouTube accounts. No reply at youtube.com. No underscores, no dashes, no digits. This is all yesterday, November 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 copyrights the moment my channel was put back up. And I also got a takedown. A video was removed while the channel was already down. So I don't have huge hopes that this channel will stay up very much longer at all. I'm already on punishment. I'm not allowed to upload or do anything, basically. So there's that. Would appear that it was a coordinated hit, is what it is. Not exactly sure what set it off, but not exactly surprised either. So there's that. All right, on to this. This is an article that a plaintruth.info YouTube channel found, and I'm going to steal this because I don't care. This is important stuff. This is from 2008. It's old news. Laser gunships fire deniable strikes. So long story short, I don't know why everything just keeps effing up here, man. This story right here in Wired magazine from 2008 explains how the military has had C-130 Hercules aircraft and other aircraft that can fire laser beams that can be completely denied. These laser beams can start fires, destroy tanks, destroy personnel, destroy buildings, and you cannot prove that it was a laser. They could easily just blame it on lightning. Where have we heard that before? Really, really recently. You know what I mean? I know it's hard to remember that a bunch of fires just happened in California, and I know it's hard to remember that an enormous man-made hurricane just ran into Texas, because every single solitary time you turn around, there's another false flag. And they're not going to stop. These guys are going to keep this going, keep people looking in every direction except where they don't want them to. And it's working pretty well. This right here was literally, these lasers were, they were compared to supernatural activity. The guys that wrote this magazine literally compared these laser gunships to supernatural. What have I been telling you for months now? Seriously, for months. What is electricity? What is lasers? What is all this stuff? The directed energy weapons are simply focusing demonic energy at a target, at a person, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And these guys say it. I can't seem to find it right now because I'm all excited. I'm trying to read this while I'm doing this. At any rate, you know what? I'll stick it in the chat. You guys can read it yourself. So how's that? How do you like them apples? Okay, where is the chat? I think I lost it. Did I? I did not. Here it is. They literally compare it to supernatural activity. And that's basically what I've been saying for quite a while. And several others have been saying it too, but it's crazy stuff. This right here, mass shooting at Texas church. This was reported in Al Jazeera 2 days ago, and it was reported in another mainstream media outlet 5 days ago. So everything about this is crazy. Undertaker is in the chat right now. He's the one that sent me all those 1 minute, 30-second long clips from Texas. And I already got hit with emails saying that I know people that were there, and I don't know. I don't know. Are they shooting people and blaming it on somebody else? I have no idea. We know these people have no issue whatsoever with killing an entire group of people or staging an entire group of people getting killed. They don't care. They absolutely don't care. 9/11, look how many people they killed. That was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Only the people that had ties to Israel got the magical text on 9/11 telling them not to go to work that day, and there was a lot of them. So there's that. I'm on the phone. Please bring in another mod. I don't care if there's no mods. It's not a big deal. It's all good. At any rate. Oh, God. Having a Patreon account and then writing books and letting out information only at conferences is a lot different than having a Patreon account. So if you can't figure that out, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Believe it or not, when they pull your entire channel down, circumstances change a little bit. You do have to move, duck, and adjust. And that's what I did. This one right here should not be that big of this shouldn't be that big of a surprise. But this is from yesterday. And it's them once again talking about how blood could be the fountain of youth and how they've been looking at. We already know this. Who owns the Red Cross? What does the Red Cross do besides not really helping people in disasters? The Red Cross used to help people in disasters, just like the United States used to be a country that wasn't all screwed up. But now, I mean, it's beyond screwed up. It's an absolute cluster. You know what I'm saying? These guys take blood, and it never ends up where it's supposed to go. It doesn't go to the victims. These people are taking blood to try to discover who has the Rh negative bloodline. That's it. And everything else is, I mean, the stories of the vampires, that's what these people do. That's exactly what these people do. We've already watched celebrities and movie stars put this crap all over their face because it gets rid of wrinkles. Well, of course they're drinking it. In the occult studies that I did a long time ago, a 5-year-old child is their target. That's what they want. I guess they have an enormous amount of psychic energy, and they're the most innocent at that point. And apparently, for whatever reason, a 5-year-old boy is exactly what they want to rape, sacrifice, and drink the blood of. And this right here this is old news. It's new, but it's old news. We already knew this stuff. It's just something that most people don't want to talk about or don't want to acknowledge, like pretty much every single solitary other thing that's going on this planet right now. I walked outside this morning. It literally looks like the sky is loaded. The sky looks like it's low enough to touch. It's completely gray. You cannot see any sun at all. And it's been like that for 3 days. And everybody out here in the Northeast was getting ready for this monster storm event. And then at the very last minute, it disappeared, except the skies are still gray cotton candy or whatever you want to call them. It's amazing how far they're pulling this, and people still aren't catching on. They still aren't catching on. You know what I'm saying? It makes me wonder if Dr. David Keith or somebody else from Harvard University gave Susan, whatever her name is, a phone call and told him to pull my channel. And then when they pulled my channel, they got 15,000 emails and a bunch of other channels putting something up. So they put my channel back up, and then they still put the shackles back on. We discovered that your channel was not in violation, except you're not allowed to upload or do anything on it. You know what I'm saying? It says right here, your account's been terminated. And then out of the blue, hi there. After a review of your account, we have confirmed that your YouTube account is not in violation of our terms of service. As such, we have unsuspended your account. This means that your account is once again active and operational. And then 1 minute later, 3 minutes later, in the next 8 minutes, I got a total of 5 copyright strikes, and then I got another one at 2:48 in the morning, just for good measure. So there's that. So apparently, if you badger them enough, or if enough people badger them, it does actually do something, but I'm still can't use my channel. So there's that. But I can download videos that were up there because I had only downloaded a couple of dozen of them. Somebody else had downloaded a shitload of them. Another subscriber, like 300 plus. That's a lot. So I appreciate that. That's phenomenal. This is strange that this popped up again this morning. The mystery as inquest into, so for whatever reason, all of a sudden, the looking into the death of Max Spears has hit a wall once again. So it's either they're trying to string this out so people will still, I mean, I don't know. It could be just another distraction to keep people looking in the wrong direction, which is a lot like what Texas was. And everything else they do is, you know what I'm saying? They got people looking in every direction. Can you believe, I mean, we thought Obama was bad. Can you believe the amount of false flag activities that are going on? It's left. It's like watching an enormous game of ping pong going down. You know what I mean? East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, Texas. They do not dig Texas. I'll tell you that much. They don't like the fact that those people have their own oil down there. They have their own guns down there. They're not a bunch of liberal pussies down there like the rest of the country, for the most part. Don't get mad, Idaho, Montana, and other countries that aren't pussies. But Massachusetts, basically, for the most part, is a bunch of liberal crybabies, enough so that they can close it down and people will clap when they do so. How do I know that? Boston Marathon bombing. People were clapping that people were coming to their houses, 10 soldiers deep with guns drawn, pointed at citizens. They cheered, USA. It's no joke. It's no joke whatsoever at all. So it's hard to tell what's going on, but I got to tell you this one thing, they're not going to stop. This is going to continue. For now, I'm stuck uploading on this channel, if at all. I would not be one bit surprised if both of my channels went down again. If you have any things awry, if you somehow think that I can get YouTube to send me all these emails in one day alone, yeah, you might just want to unsubscribe and go away because you ain't getting anything. That's all there is to it. A little bit of research, you can figure it out. At any rate, Richie from Boston, like, share, subscribe, or don't, because it doesn't really matter. I'm out.